Let's take a wild ride through the chaotic, meme-fueled fever dream that is Destiny's theory about Trump watching his streams.
Heard it was very successful. I haven't.
See, this is another reason why, it's another reason why I came back, and why I'm still here. It's because I'm so much more influential than I realized, Because I think Trump watched my stream, and he realized this when I said this, This is because I started getting frustrated, and then I realized this. It was Andrew Wilson and then a couple of the lawyers that debated. This is the best debate strategy ever, is when somebody brings up a thing that's like clearly like not good, you're just like, oh, I haven't heard of that before. I don't know anything about that. Like, oh, what about this crypto? I don't know what crypto means. Like cryptography? Oh, wait, that's actually what crypto stands for cryptocurrency. Like crypt keeping? I don't know. You're just like, oh, I don't know anything about that. I didn't know nothing at all.
Where it is.
It's such a good strat. It's like unbeatable. And then what are you gonna? He did the same with Project 2025. Yeah, even though he had like hired. Trump said, I pointed this out a lot, but nobody cared. Trump said two statements contradictory. He said, I haven't read any of 2025. I haven't read any Project 2025, and also I don't. I'm not like supporting any of the policies in 2025. And it's like, well, wait, which is it? How do you not know anything that's in there, but you also know that you don't support what's in there? Those things can't be simultaneously true, right? Yeah, but this is just like a killer strategy.
It's settled. We did discuss it. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it benefited. I don't know where it is. I don't know much about it other than I launched it. I heard it was very successful. I haven't checked it. Where is it today? How much?
Several $billion, it seems like, in the last several days.
Several billion? That's peanuts for these guys.
And look, and he memes it off. He's like Asmongold. This is like the thing. Or Hasan. These guys all do media the exact same way, dude. This is like what everybody does. It's so crazy. You do like the worst thing ever, and then you just like meme it away, and you joke it off, and then like that's it, and then you just move on. And nobody like in the media will say or do anything about this, and then you just like keep going. Based.
First off, let's talk about Destiny. If you do know who he is, imagine a debate bro who spent so much time arguing in Twitch chat that he's ascended to some kind of digital philosopher king. He's got the energy of a guy who's perpetually one Red Bull away from either enlightenment or a complete mental breakdown. And now he's out here dropping bombshells like Trump watched my stream. Yeah, you heard that right. The 47th President of the United States, the guy who brought us Kovfef and Space Force, allegedly sat down with a bag of Cheetos, cracked open a Diet Coke, and tuned into Destiny's Twitch channel. I'm picturing Trump in the Oval Office, golden hair glowing under the desk lamp, muttering, "This Destiny kid's got some good takes. Tremendous. The best takes. Nobody debates better than him, folks." Now, I don't know if this is true, and frankly, I don't care, because the mental image alone is worth the price of admission. But Destiny's not stopping there. He's convinced that Trump didn't just watch, he learned from him. Specifically, Destiny's claiming that Trump picked up some next-level debate strats from his streams. And honestly, if you've ever seen Trump dodge a question, you might start to believe it. The man's got a black belt in verbal jujitsu. Someone brings up something messy, and he's like, "Never heard of it, don't know what that is. Sounds like a loser thing, probably fake news." It's the political equivalent of a kid pretending they didn't hear the teacher call on them in class. And Destiny's out here saying, "Yeah, I invented that." Let's break this down. Destiny's argument is that he's stumbled onto the ultimate debate hack, feigned ignorance. Someone hits you with a tough question like, "Hey, what about this shady crypto thing you're tied to?" And you just tilt your head like a confused golden retriever and go, "Crypto? Is that like a new kind of cereal? I don't know, folks, I'm just a simple man who loves freedom." It's infuriating, it's unbeatable, and it's so stupid it loops back around to genius. And you know what? I can see it. Trump has been pulling this card forever. Remember Project 2025? That big, scary conservative playbook everyone was freaking out about? Trump's out there like, "Project what now? Never read it. Don't know what's in it. Probably great, though I hire the best people." Meanwhile, half the stuff in there was cooked up by his own team, and he's acting like it's some random pamphlet he found in a gas station bathroom. It's peak Destiny energy, dodge, deflect, meme your way out of it. I'm half expecting Trump to start every press conference with, "Chat, is this allowed?" While a Dono TTS voice yells, "Orange man based." But here's where it gets juicy. Destiny's not just saying Trump's a fan, he's saying he's influential, like more influential than he ever realized. He's out here thinking he's the puppet master pulling strings in the political sphere, and Trump's just one of his marionettes. I can't decide if this is the most delusional take I've ever heard or the funniest damn thing to come out of Twitch since Ninja's floss dance. Either way, it's got me cackling. Imagine Destiny sitting in his gaming chair, headset on, mid-debate with some random Twitter lawyer, and he's like, "Hold up, I just taught the president how to gaslight a nation. I'm basically Machiavelli with a webcam." Now let's pivot to the real meat of this, how Trump's chaotic vibe has infected the streaming world, specifically Asmongold and Hasan Piker. These two are like the yin and yang of Twitch. Asmongold's the unwashed goblin king of woe W, and Hasan's the swole socialist heartthrob who'd rather die than skip leg day. But they've both, in their own ways, caught the Trump bug. Not in a MAGA hat on stream kind of way, God forbid, but in how they handle the wild, unhinged energy of modern internet fame. Trump's playbook, meme it, dodge it, own it, has become the streamer meta, and these two are living proof. Take Asmongold. This dude's built an empire on not giving a single solitary crap what anyone thinks. His room's a biohazard, his diet's 90% Mountain Dew and regret, and yet he's out here pulling 6 figures a month because he's mastered the art of the shrug. Someone calls him out. "Don't know what you're talking about, chat. Sounds like a skill issue." It's Trumpian in its simplicity. He doesn't argue back, he just memes it off and moves on. You can almost hear the faint echo of Trump's voice in the background. Tremendous! The best shrug. Nobody shrugs better than Asmongold, folks. It's not about winning the debate, it's about making the debate so irrelevant that no one remembers what they were mad about. Then there's Hasan. Oh, Hasan. The man's got the jawline of a Greek god and the politics of a guy whose red does capital one too many times. He's the anti-Trump in ideology, but watch him stream for 5 minutes and tell me he hasn't borrowed a page from the Don's book. Hasan's got this way of turning every criticism into a bit. Someone in chat calls him a commie. He's laughing, flexing, and going, "Yeah, bro, I'm here to seize the means of production and your girlfriend's attention." It's deflection through charisma. Trump S, I don't know what that is, morphed into Hasan S, I know exactly what that is, and I'm gonna make it a joke before you can. It's the same energy, just wrapped in a tighter tank top. What's wild is how successful this whole approach has been, not just for Trump, but for these streamers too. Destiny's out here saying his stream's a hit because of this influence, and he's not wrong. People love the chaos. They tune in to see the train wreck, the memes, the unscripted insanity. Trump turned politics into reality TV, and now streamers like Asmongold and Hasan are turning Twitch into, well, Twitch, but with an extra dose of "I can't believe he just said that." It's like the internet. Become one giant improv show, and the only rule is never break character. Let's zoom out for a sec. Why does this work? Why does pretending you don't know what's going on or memeing your way out of accountability keep people hooked? It's because we're all suckers for a good story. Trump's not just a politician, he's a walking meme generator. Destiny's not just a streamer, he's a debate lord turned conspiracy theorist. Asmongold and Hasan aren't just gamers or commentators. They're personalities who have figured out that the best way to survive the internet is to lean into the absurdity. Trump's the patient zero of this vibe, and now it's spreading like a digital plague. I mean, think about it. Trump's out here launching stuff, policies, projects, whatever, and then acting like he's never heard of it 5 minutes later. "Oh, that thing? Yeah, I started it. Heard it was great. Billions of dollars probably. Don't know where it is now, though. Next question." It's the most infuriatingly effective move ever, and streamers have taken notes. Asmongold S like, "Yeah, I haven't cleaned my room in 6 years. Heard it's a health hazard. Don't care, chat, let's raid." Hasan's like, "Capitalism's crumbling. Cool, let's talk about it while I sip this $12 oat milk latte." It's the same, I'm above it all energy, and it's unstoppable. Destiny's theory, though, that's the cherry on top. If Trump really did watch his stream, and I'm still not sold, but I'm here for the ride, it's the ultimate flex. Imagine being so influential that the guy who ran the free world is taking debate tips from your 3 a.m. Twitch rants. Destiny's out here like, "I'm the reason Trump's dodging questions like Neo in the Matrix." It's unhinged, it's hilarious, and it's just plausible enough to make you wonder. Did Trump have Destiny's stream on in the background while he was tweeting about Sleepy Joe? Was he nodding along, going, "This kid's got it, feign ignorance"? Brilliant, the best strategy. Nobody does it better than me, but he's close. At the end of the day, this whole saga, Destiny's theory, Trump's influence, Asmongold and Hasan riding the wave, is peak internet. It's messy, it's dumb, it's brilliant, and it's why we can't look away. Trump turned dodging accountability into an art form, and now streamers are painting with the same brush. Destiny's convinced he's the mastermind behind it all, and honestly, who am I to argue? Maybe he's right. Maybe Trump has been a secret sub this whole time, lurking in chat with a Trump2024 username, dropping $5 donos like. Great take, Destiny. Keep it up. Tremendous. So where does this leave us? With a world where ignorance is a superpower, memes are currency, and streamers are the new philosophers. Trump's the godfather of this chaos, Destiny's the self-proclaimed prophet, and Asmongold and Hasan are the disciples spreading the gospel. It's ridiculous, it's terrifying, and it's the most entertaining damn thing I've seen all year. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go watch some VODs and figure out if Trump's really out here taking notes. Stay based, folks.